Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cat Williams, and you are listening to 3-Point Conversion Radio.
Trae, what was the biggest thing that allowed you guys to take such control of this game in the third quarter?
I think really just the way we played, how fast we played, and just pushing the ball, shots were going, and just finding that open man, and that man was knocking it down tonight. So that's pretty much it.
What did you guys talk about after the game, now being on the verge of winning this thing?
Obviously we're excited we won a game, but we know the job's not done until the series is over. So, I mean, for us, we're still, having that same mentality, that same approach, and try to go up to New York and finish it there.
Last one real quick from me. Just how impressed were you with John tonight? His performance and also playing through having to get stitches.
Yeah, very impressed. The way he played, battled, played strong, was getting blocks, rebounds, and then getting elbowed in the face. And then being able to come back out there and still play is big time.
Thank you.
Jeff Schultz.
Trae, Kevin referenced yesterday how important it was that you guys showed you weren't going to be pushed around back in the game the other night. How important has it been these last two games that you guys have matched them physically and kind of playing with an edge when they've kind of acted that way?
Yeah, we saw the film from game 2 and saw how they were playing and what they were doing. So for us, we just, kind of took it upon ourselves to be physical. If they want to be physical in the way they were playing, we gotta answer and do the same thing. So for us, it's continuing to have that same mentality, that same approach, and not letting up.
And then have you picked up on them getting a little frustrated at times? I know near the end of the game there, it seemed Bullock came over toward your huddle. I think you sort of waved goodbye or something. Could you just kind of say what was going on there?
Yeah, I just be trying to keep it basketball. I don't care if they're in their feelings or who's mad or who's not. It's basketball at the end of the day, and we're just trying to win. All the extra stuff, it is what it is, and we're locked in, and we're focused on us, and we're trying to win the game.
But that kind of shows a lot of growth on your part, doesn't it? That your young team's part, the fact that you're not responding and you are hanging in there.
I don't know. I think we got a lot of older guys. We got some young guys that are mature. We got a lot of young guys that are mature and been in situations. So.
Allison Mastrangelo.
Trae, you guys already proved that you can win at MSG, but now you're going to be going back there and they're going to be trying to avoid elimination. How different do you think game is going to be on Wednesday, and what will you have to do to be prepared to close out the series?
Yeah, I don't know how different it's going to be. They were pretty loud, pretty hostile. They were there supporting their team, and they showed up. So, I don't see it being any different. I know they're going to be loud, and it's going to be a great environment.
But do you expect the Knicks to be even more physical now that they'll be trying to avoid elimination?
Obviously the last one is the toughest win. The last one to get is going to be the toughest. So for us, we know they're going to probably be a little bit more physical, be more aggressive, play with a lot more energy. But for us, we got to do the same thing. We can't just be complacent with what we've done at home. We got to bring even more energy on the road.
Stephen Bondi.
Hey, Trae, what was going on between you and Taj there? It seemed like there was a lot of back and forth. I think it was in the first half.
Basketball. It's just basketball, y'all. I don't know how else to explain it. I play with excitement. I play with fun. I don't talk mess, but if you want to talk mess to me, I'm with it. It's basketball. It's fun. It's competitive. I love it. Taj is the type of player you don't want to go up against, but you love him if he's on your team. So, I love it. This is a fun series. This is a lot of excitement, and it's just basketball.
Could you sense towards the end of the game, specifically with Julius Randle, he fouled out, he had that flagrant, that he was getting frustrated?
Yeah, I got asked that just a second ago. I don't want to get into it. I don't know if he's frustrated or not. I don't really care. I'm just focused on our team and trying to help us win.
Thanks.
Terrell Thomas.
Trae, after game two's loss at the Garden, you were seen exiting the floor, pretty much throwing up the A sign, telling the crowd and telling fans you would see them in Atlanta. It's been a great a great crowd these last two games. Can you talk to us about your experience during these last two games back at home?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great experience. I mean, first win at home, playing in the playoffs, it's been fun these past couple of games. Obviously, the fans have showed up and brought a lot of energy, and we've really just fed off their energy, and it's been good. So I'm glad we were able to be in a situation where they're able to come to a playoff game here. So it's fun.
Thank you.
Christos.
Hello, Trae. Congratulations on the win and the performance as well.
Appreciate
What did it mean for you to win that series at Madison Square Garden, and what you need to do to keep your feet on the ground after those two wins in Atlanta?
I mean, for me, I just want to win the series. I mean, whether we win it up there or we win it back here, for me, it's taking it one game at a time. We want to go up there and take care of business. And so, I mean, obviously, every game is important. So the next game, Game 5, is very important.
Just a couple more. First from Jamila Johnson.
Hey, Trae, congrats on the win. I wanted to ask you about your passing. Of course, people talk about your assists and whatnot. You had 9 today. You had 10 last game. Do you ever watch film of yourself, just watching film, period, and you ever wow yourself with your passing? Some of your passes look like they're pretty incredible. You had that first pass to Clint in the first half where it was a bounce pass under the basket. Do you ever look and you're like, how did I even do that?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I always know in my mind where I want to go with the ball. Sometimes it trips me out sometimes where it goes. I remember a couple of games ago when I threw it behind the back pass to Tony in the corner. I threw it and I knew where I wanted to go with it, and I was hoping it got there. But the fact that it got there, I was pretty tripped out about that. But there's definitely sometimes, but I mean, little wraparound passes and passes in the lane. I mean, there's definitely some passes, and most of my passes I've worked on, and I've gotten a lot of reps on too. So, but there's definitely a few like that one.
Thank you.
Just 2 more. First from Davide.
Hey Trae, you've been playing historically well in your first 4 playoff games. What did you find in the playoffs that allowed you to flourish even better than the regular season?
It's a bigger stage. It's more, I don't know. I mean, I think the higher the level is, the more I get ready for it. And I think this is just it. I mean, it's the stage. It's the best basketball in the world. I mean, you're in the playoffs in the NBA, and it's my first time. I'm realizing it, and I'm just trying to have fun and embrace the moment. So I'm just having fun.
Final question from Deshaun Tate.
Congratulations on the win, Trae.
Appreciate it.
Last postseason, you had tweeted quite a bit how you wish that you were playing on this stage. You had a message for Hawks Nation at that time that you'll eventually get here. Now that you and the team are here, what's your message to those that have stood in place to support, even sometimes when the results weren't ideal at that time, and specifically playing in front of this crowd? Is this kind of how you envisioned it in the bubble last year when you had to watch those other guys compete?
Yeah. I mean, I remember starting my training the first day they got in the bubble and they started playing, and just being at the house late at night watching games and seeing all the playoff games and seeing guys in the play-in game and even in the bubble just playing games. For me, it was frustrating, and I wish I could have done more to help our team get there. And so for us to be here now, it means a lot. But this is just the beginning. So this is how I feel.
Thank you, Trae.
Appreciate it.